Imagine paying $2,400 a month for rent in New York City. You ride the crowded subway every single day. You grab expensive coffees. Yet somehow you still manage to build a $250,000 net worth by age 28 while only earning $95,000 a year. It sounds almost impossible, right? But it's not. Today I'm breaking down exactly how a regular young professional did it in NYC, step by step. So you can use the same strategy even if you're starting with very little savings. Here's the real picture of what a $95,000 salary looks like in New York in 2026. After taxes, you take home about $5,800 to $6,200 per month. Rent for a one-bedroom in Brooklyn often exceeds $3,800. Groceries, eating out, transportation, and going out can easily add another $2,000 to $2,500. Most people in this situation stay broke, but Alex didn't. Alex moved to New York right after college with $18,000 in student loans and almost zero savings. They started at $72,000, received 2 promotions and 1 job switch, and reached $95,000 after 6 years. The key? They refused to let lifestyle creep destroy their progress. They lived with roommates in Brooklyn the entire time, keeping their rent share between $1,250 and $2,100 a month. They never bought a car and relied only on the subway and city bike. Every single raise went straight into investments instead of bigger apartments. They automated their savings and investing, so the money moved the same day their paycheck hit. Here are the exact 6 strategies that got Alex to $250,000 net worth. First, they used a modified 50-30-20 rule made for expensive cities. They went with 60% on needs, 20% on wants, and at least 20% on savings and investing. Second, they mastered rent hacking. Roommates, choosing outer boroughs, and negotiating lease renewals saved them over $15,000 in 5 years. Third, they maximized every tax-advantaged account. They contributed the maximum to their 401k, got the full company match, filled their Roth IRA, and used an HSA. This alone saved thousands in taxes every year. Fourth, they invested simply and consistently. All the money went into low-cost index funds that track the S&P 500 and total stock market. Compounding did most of the heavy lifting. Fifth, they added side income. Freelance consulting and one small AI-related side hustle brought in an extra $12,000 to $18,000 per year. Sixth, they practiced strong lifestyle discipline. They cooked at home 5 or 6 nights a week, chose happy hours instead of expensive nights out, and tracked every dollar carefully for the first 2 years. You don't need a 6-figure salary to start building wealth in New York. Here's exactly what you can do this month. Calculate your real take-home pay. Look for a roommate situation that keeps your rent under 30% of your income. Open a Roth IRA and set up automatic transfers. Increase your 401k contribution by just 1 or 2%. And track your expenses for the next 30 days. Even starting on a $70,000 salary, these moves will change your future. If you're trying to build wealth in NYC or any high-cost city, comment your biggest money struggle below. I read every comment. Hit like and subscribe for more realistic urban wealth strategies. In the next video, I simulate living in New York on $60,000 versus $120,000. The difference is shocking. Thank you for watching. Now go make your money work harder than you do in this city.